Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Yesterday was very tender energy, very loving energy from Source. Just this beautiful energy of the universe wrapping its arms around you and loving you and supporting you through any trials, through any challenges, through any emotions that you might be feeling that might be difficult. Just a beautiful energy, and I feel like we're continuing with that energy. We're going to use the Whispers of Love deck today, so let's see what they want to say. Spirit, what message do you have for my collective today? Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for my collective today? What message do you have for my collective today? We have forgiveness. Oh, this is beautiful. And look how beautiful and tender that is as well. And once again, this feels like Spirit. This feels like Source, like the Mother God, wrapping its arms around you, holding you in its arms, cradling you. So if you need that nurturing, allow Mother Source energy to wrap her arms around you and just love you. Just feel her warm embrace, the compassion, the love, the tenderness that comes from the feminine mother energy. That is. Just allow yourself to rest in her embrace. Allow yourself to feel her warmth. Allow yourself to feel that love. Just allow that embrace. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Okay, what I'm actually getting is you're going through a process of rebirth right now. You're going through a process of transformation, and that might feel very difficult. I'm getting very emotional here, so it feels like it might be very emotional as well. As you let go of the old version of yourself, what I'm actually feeling is this sense of, if I let go, who am I? If I let go of this old version of myself, who do I become? And this is where they want you to, two messages, this is where they want you to allow Source energy to embrace you, because you're never alone. You're always supported. You're always loved. And so if you're feeling fear, if you're feeling uncertainty, if you're feeling doubt about your journey, even about yourself, recognize the Source energy within you. Recognize that that connection is always there. Recognize that you are always being loved, that you are always being guided, and that you are never, ever, ever forsaken. You're never forgotten, and you're never abandoned by God, Source, whatever it is that you want to call the universe, whatever it is that you want to call that pure divine Source energy, that unconditional love. You're never, ever abandoned. And so if you are questioning this transformation, allow yourself just to feel that warm embrace. It's almost like that cocoon energy. Allow yourself to be wrapped in this cocoon as you go through this transformation, this cocoon of love, this cocoon of warmth. Allow yourself to really dive deep into that connection that you have, and everybody has it. It might go by a different name, it might go by different feelings, but everybody has that connection to Source energy. Everybody has that connection to the love within themselves. The other message here is about allowing yourself to let go, forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, forgiving yourself for the past version of yourself. You needed that past version of yourself for a number of different reasons. For some of you, you needed that past version of yourself to survive. For others, you needed that past version of yourselves to, make it through is the same as survival, but it's a different energy, to create, to build, to understand yourself, to understand the world. You needed that past version of yourself to get you to this point here. There is nothing that is out of place in this universe. There is nothing that is without purpose, and you have purpose too. The purpose of the past versions of you was to lead you through transformation of those past versions of you. You have been reborn and reborn and reborn again and again and again in every single lifetime. Childhood, adolescence, childhood, puberty, adolescence, young adulthood, maturity. Those are all stages. Those are all older versions of yourself. Those are all past versions of yourself. And that's what we are experiencing. We're experiencing rebirth. That's what it is. Those are all rebirths, but they're marked in like linear timelines. They're marked in linear stages through this human experience of growth. But that's a prime example of how we are expanding, how we are evolving. It's a prime example of how we are reborn constantly. And it's not just those stages, but we're reborn every time we choose love. Every time we choose a new pattern, every time we choose a new higher timeline for ourselves, every time we create, every time we build, every time we anchor in to the soul self, to the higher self, every time we connect more deeply to our soul self and more deeply to love, we are being reborn. So forgive yourself for the past. Again, forgive yourself for what you didn't know. Forgive yourself for those illusions. Forgive yourself for the past versions of yourself. Forgive yourself for the past understandings and the past awareness, because that did help a past version of yourself. You needed that to get to this point now, just like you need this version of yourself to get to where you're going. And where you're going, that's going to be changed as well. You're going to evolve even more. You're going to expand even more. And you're going to look back at this point in time and you're going to say, wow, I can't believe that's where I was. I can't believe that's who I was. Forgiveness, compassion, and loving energy for yourself. And if you're having trouble with that, call upon source energy. Call upon the mother energy of source energy, the mother component of source energy, to just wrap you in the embrace of forgiveness so that you can allow yourself that forgiveness as well. All right, you guys, that was a beautiful message. I hope that you felt that. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and we'll be back tomorrow for Romance Angels Friday.